Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest stories. We start with Memphis Depay and his situation. It has been reported that Barcelona have received a promising offer for the 28-year-old attacker. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about Abde, it has been reported that the Barcelona coaching staff are impressed with the young winger and they want him to stay for next season. We are also going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get ready to it, please do ensure to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barcelona have enjoyed a positive week, especially when it comes to offloading fringe players. They have already sanctioned the sale of Oscar Mingueza and Ricky Puig, and with just a week remaining until the start of the new season, others are expected to follow suit. According to a report from Sport, there is every chance Memphis Depay could be the next, as Barcelona have received a fresh offer from Juventus for the services of the talented attacker. The report suggests Depay himself has showcased a desire to join the Italian giants, but the negotiations could be complicated due to many reasons. Juventus, for one, are hoping to sign Depay on a loan deal, as they are not too keen on taking unnecessary risk in the transfer market, especially in light of their financial situation. While Barcelona are open to every solution, sanctioning a loan deal could make the thing complicated, as the player's contract at the Camp Nou is set to expire at the end of next season. It means Memphis Depay will be available as a free agent in 2023. As such, Barcelona must find a way to convince Depay's agent to renew his contract at least until 2024 if they are to sanction a loan deal this summer. Alternatively, Barca could look to lower their initial €20 million demands. Depay, for his part, is reportedly keen on leaving the club for a free transfer, as it would enable him to earn a lucrative contract and a handsome signing-on fee. But Barcelona are not too keen on that prospect and are expected to find economic solutions that can, comfort all parties involved. It has been a week where Barcelona have been paying more attention on exits, on departures, which I think have been somehow successful. Slowly but surely, they are doing it, right? Ricky Puig just left for LA Galaxy 2 days back. Neto is close to Bournemouth in Premier League. Then, of course, I think now like this, we have players like Umtiti, we have Memphis Depay himself, then talking about Frankie de Jong that Barca are determined to sell. So Memphis Depay's situation have been complicated so far. The player have had offers in many big clubs but have rejected them. First of all, Memphis Depay knows very well that Xavi does not count on him entirely for next season. Lewandowski will be the top choice at centre forward, and talking about Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang being the second choice. So it is just so difficult just to see Memphis Depay staying put at this club, right? Especially given as Barca's situation is even more complicated than ever before. We need to finally see if we can get to register those players, follow the financial fair play rules of La Liga, and the sale of Memphis Depay, especially if it is a sale, that money is involved, it will go a long way to help Barca to ease the burden, to follow the financial fair play rules in La Liga, registering the new players, and so on and so forth. So Memphis Depay has been a player that, he has been so determined to stay, just like Frankie de Jong. But he knows for sure that staying at Barca looks more complicated, and game time will be so hard to come by for him. So as it stands right now, reports are claiming that Juventus have made a good offer for the player. And the good news is Memphis Depay is open to leaving to play for Serie A, but there's a problem. His contract expires next year. And it is funny that Juventus want but a loan move, right? They don't want him to come permanently. By the way, Juventus also have a lot of issues financially, so that's why they don't want to spend now to do a permanent deal. But Barca don't want that. Barca really wants but a permanent deal for Memphis. And if Barca want to accept a loan deal, then they have to extend Memphis's contract, because it will be so it will not be even beneficial at all for Barca to loan Memphis, knowing fully well that next year, 2023, Memphis will be a free agent, you know. So it will make no sense. So Barca want to make sure that they recoup something from Memphis, despite the fact that they bought him for free. So let's see how it goes. But Barcelona know very well that the player is leaving the club before the season kicks off. After that, now they can now focus on Frankie de Jong, one of the players that leaving the club has been a headache for the Barcelona board. So it's going to take a lot. But let's see how it goes. But I think things will go well as planned. But for Frankie de Jong's own, definitely it's not going to be an easy move. But Barcelona still hope and believe that they can convince the player to make a move. Then on to the next story of discussion. FC Barcelona are expected to sanction the exit of a host of French players in the month of August, with Ricky Puig and Oscar Mingueza already heading, to the exit door so far. There are many who could follow suit, including Abde Ezzalzouli. The youngster is among the players facing an uncertain future at the club, and there is a possibility he could leave Camp Nou in the ongoing summer market window, according to Tony Joan Marte. The Spanish journalist suggests Barcelona are contemplating loaning Abde out in the summer. They want him to gain experience at the highest level of football, and a loan move could be the best solution. At the same time, the Barcelona board is happy with Abde's performance. They are impressed with the potential the youngster has shown so far, which is leading to uncertainty over the player's future at the club. The most likely scenario could see Barcelona wait out a bit before taking a definitive decision on Abde's future. There is a possibility the winger could remain at the club if a high-profile star leaves Camp Nou during the remainder of the summer transfer window. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has been recently linked with a move to Chelsea, but the Gabonese international is unlikely to leave Camp Nou right now, despite the arrival of Robert Lewandowski. Hence, a move away from Abde Ezzalzouli appears to be the most likely scenario. The youngster has no shortage of suitors either, with the player reportedly having received several offers from La Liga clubs. But as mentioned earlier, Barcelona might take some time before making a definitive decision on the future of Abde, who certainly has a future at Camp Nou if he can live up to the potential he has shown in the youth divisions. Abde is a player that, has shown great potential, skills, very good winger. We saw his exploits, right, when he played for Barca for a very short period of time last season, when Xavi came, the period when Xavi came and the Barca had a lot of injury players, and Abde had to count on his chances and make use of it. Xavi counted on him as much. And of course, January came when Xavi bought some players, then Abde was sent back to the Barca Athletic team. So according to this report, the coaching staff of Barca are really impressed with the hard work, with the determination, the talents, the skills, how good Abde have been in training and matches. And of course, they are contemplating of keeping him this upcoming season. But we all know that will be so difficult, right? The player that we have, the forward department is quite tight, and it's going to be so difficult. And as reiterated by this report, unless a high-profile forward leave before Abde can stand any chance to even play a little bit of game time. But as it stands right now, Barca are contemplating that if that's not the case, then Barca want to loan him out, which I think is a very good decision to loan Abde out. He has had offers from the Premier League and even La Liga. Most of the clubs have been La Liga clubs. So let's see how it goes when it comes to Abde's future at the Camp Nou. So coolers, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.